I wanted to ask about Mike Hollins. I think he was one of the 2 running backs who's already selected the jersey number so far. I know he opted out last year, but how has he looked so far in camp coming back to the team?
Oh, Mike Hollins, man, what a breath of fresh air. He provides a really, really good skill set for the offense. And yeah, I think that jersey selection is something that's earned. It's not given. So to have Mike in that is a statement that he's put in work, that he's come back with a mindset, and that he is contributing. So, man, that's what that says.
Coach, kind of following up on that, where do you see the running back position right now? I know Bronco said it's going to be tough to beat Wayne, but how do you see those guys kind of fighting right now?
I think on the offense, the running back position is very competitive and it's very healthy. And it's deep. So, dang, we were at this point with running backs last year where Wayne was our only healthy guy. And so there was a long stretch where it's only Wayne. And he barely made it until we had someone else join with health and strength. This year, completely different story. So we look forward to several running backs having an opportunity to showcase their talent, their skill, and not just on offense, but they are also all over the special teams world.
Is Wayne still in the front of that group?
Yes, and Wayne is also in the front of the special teams world. He starts on all 4 special teams. So, dang, if you're a starter on all 4 special teams, that is a huge team statement.
Jelani Woods came in as a transfer. He, was chosen by his peers to choose one of his jersey selections too. What big of an impact has he had on this team since his arrival? What have you seen from him for this fall camp?
Well, I think Jelani's top contribution is his competitiveness and his effort and his who he is. Before it's what he does, it's who he is. And he's demonstrated that, and his teammates recognize it. To come in and make an early impact like he's done, he's already made a mark. So he is part of the leadership on this team. And dang, the University of Virginia and our fan base should be very excited for the leadership. And shoot, he's starting on 2 special teams, so that kind of tells you as well. Not just on offense, but a team guy. And boy, he was outstanding in the weight room. Outstanding in the conditioning. That's just kind of a sense of who he is.
Coach, it appears
And one of yours.
Go ahead.
And one of your younger tight ends, Joshua Rawlings, what have you seen from his development?
Josh. Josh has been hurt all spring and fall camp. So we look forward to progression to get back to practice. And a progression to get back into the mix to prepare for a game. So we're looking forward to Josh getting better.
Coach, it appears you have a lot of playmakers at your disposal this season. Does the personnel you have right now remind you of any of your former teams' offenses at BYU?
Our focus has really been here. So I think we have a well-rounded group, and our quarterbacks coming back, on our offensive line, our vets, and dang, we have Billy back and Keaton back. Dontavian Wicks is now healthy, and he's been around here seemed like forever. And Rashawn Henry is back, so we've got a lot of pieces that are back. Grant Mish is back. Wayne Taulapapa is back. So there are guys that are tried and tested and are back. So we look forward to them hitting levels that they have not hit as of a year ago.
Coach, how is the backup quarterback competition going?
Backup quarterback. Well, we've got 3 in the Derby. There's Ira, there's Jay Wolfolk and Jacob Rodriguez. And in the process of earning the backup quarterback spot, we've asked them to compete at other roles in the offense as well. And man, I can't be prouder of how those kids have embraced and accepted the thing of learning multiple positions, not just quarterback. So that still remains to be seen who the backup actually is. Meanwhile, we're developing backup quarterbacks and other roles in the offense because they do provide really complementary skill sets to the skill set already there on the offense.
How does Ira look specifically? How does Ira look in year 2? Not just, as a quarterback, but like you said, in some of the other spots that we saw him do a little bit last year before he got hurt.
Well, dang, when we warm up against William and Mary, he will be the best looking guy on the field. So you can't miss him. He looks like he belongs in the Olympics. You can't miss him.
Is he, as a quarterback in year 2 in this system, how has he progressed?
You know, he's right there in that quarterback derby, right there toe-to-toe with the rest of them. He is, having that year, there is more familiarity, but he did not have spring. Ira was hurt. So he did not have spring to the full intent that we would have liked to have had him in spring, with the full go. So he's in that I'm learning this spot process, and, we still haven't finalized the backup quarterback spot as of right now.
Anything else for Coach Anae?
Good.
I got one more quick one for you,
Okay,
Coach.
go ahead, Jason.
Sure.
As an offensive coach, with a guy like Keaton, how much, I don't know, fun is the right word, but just coming up with creative ways to get him involved in the offense in a variety of ways. What's that been like for you and the staff?
Oh, no, it is. He is Mr. Football. He came as a quarterback, and he ended up as Mr. Football. So, yeah, that's a lot of fun. Because you look at those ACC player, first team, second team, at the end of the year, and you guys get to vote, I hope, on those things. But there's not a Mr. Football category. If there was, he'd be first team, all conference, right? Mr. Football. So that's a lot of fun when you got now a throwback kind of, shoot. Back when I was in high school, there was a utility skilled guy on offense that was on that all-star, all-state team. But they don't do that anymore. But he is that. And there's a lot of fun and excitement with reintroducing football with that guy, that position. So